Francis, whether you like Floyd Mayweather or not, he continuously is finding ways to win, whether it be beating Manny Pacquiao in whichever way you want to call that fight of the century, or it be winning lots and 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 lots of money.
Yes,
and historically, he's actually known as a career loser in betting.
Yeah.
But we also know he loves to gamble. That's why there's some great pictures of him just with stacks of cash.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not judging him, I would love to sit at a poker table with stacks this high.
Yeah, and you hit the nail on the head though. Like we're showing his winnings. We don't know how much he's actually lost in order to make that money, but of course it's not going to be anywhere near the amount that he wins in terms of the big winnings that he has there combined with the wealth that he has from boxing. So whether you might hate the guy, as many people out there do, he was actually announced right at the recent game of the Golden State Warriors.
Yes, and he was introduced as many games in our country will do. Yeah. They'll show the celebrities around in the crowd, and they cut to Floyd Mayweather at the Golden State Warriors game, and just to boo.
And it's just like he's the common pantomime villain. He's going to be booed, but when some people expect bad things to maybe happen to people who aren't exactly the nicest people, he keeps winning.
He's proving that karma does not exist.
Yeah, so he keeps winning, and it's the point that in 2015, when you look at earnings, he's going to be #1. Because I don't think anyone's going to come close to that thing. He's going to be #1 when it comes to earnings, and he's got the ability to throw $50,000 on what he thinks of a game.
How about not just $50,000? Try $200,000 in total bets and hitting every one of them. He posted on his Instagram, I think earlier last week, and we can take a look at what he bet on. Because I mean, look, it's not that he's a bad bettor. These are all smart bets. He took the money line on the Rockets to beat the Clippers in Game 6 when you're getting over 3.5 to 1 odds. Yeah, do I have $50,000 to bet on the Clippers, on the Rockets? No, but in that case, yeah, you absolutely throw $10 on that bet. The odds are too good. $50,000 to win $235,000, under 5.5 total rounds for Willie Monroe and Gennady Golovkin. Obviously, one thing that he's going to know is boxing, so betting on that's probably a good idea. He nailed that one in the head. That paid out a mere $115,000. The Hawks plus 3.5 second half spread, and the Rockets plus 4.5 second half spread. Also paid out. Oh my God! He bet $150,000 and $100,000 on those bottom two. I take that back. He bet close $350,000 in total bets. Yeah, that is more than I can actually conceive in my head at my age at this point in my life. But the idea of putting that much money on a bet is clinically insane. But what else do you do?
Well, that's what we had the problem.
What else do you do with the money? I mean, zeros are literally placeholders to this guy.
Yeah, and this was like, it's charity, yes, you can invest that money. Is he the sort of guy that will invest all of his money in it? We don't know. He might help out a lot of charities. We had Chewy on here before who says he does give a lot back to his community. But we know that he does give a lot in betting. What was the bet that he had for the Super Bowl when the Seahawks won it? I'm sure he had an outrageous bet at the start of that year that went through and came in with an enormous amount of wealth.
Oh, this is back in 2014,
yeah. When they won it, 2014 when they
won it. I
think
he laid close to another $100,000.
Yeah,
I mean, he does this, literally, he regularly goes and bets $100,000 on.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you have your opinion on an athlete, you have got both sides of the coin, you have to understand there has to be someone to hate. There has to be someone to hate, and he gives more value to the hate than a lot of people because of his past discrepancies outside of the ring.
Yeah,
but
agreed.
He just it doesn't seem to faze him, because he's still willing to put down a lot of money to win betting. He's still stepping into the ring and winning his fights. It's annoying.
I mean, look,
I want some money.
The guy makes headlines. And when you put, I mean, it's not like I went onto Floyd Mayweather's Instagram to find this. No, 5 different sources picked up this story of karma doesn't exist. Floyd Mayweather makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
So don't just blame Floyd. Blame the media that continuously picks up
blame
his
the bookies who are taking his money and they've allowed him to win.
By the way, completely hypocritical because we are talking about it right now on a show. But I did want to move forward to Ronda Rousey, our favorite Ronda Rousey. And she said, well, I would never say that I can't beat anyone. I don't think me and him would ever fight unless we ended up dating, which is hilarious. No, public, they're not going to date. I don't think those two are a pair that would make any kind of... Actually, what I'm talking about, that would be the greatest fighting couple in history of sport.
Yes. It would be the greatest fighting couple ever. And I think many people, me agreed with, we don't like to see anything involved outside of the ring, but I think if Ronda Rousey was pissed at Floyd Mayweather, she would definitely let him know. And he, maybe for once, would actually be on the receiving end of a good smacking. If it was Ronda Rousey, do you think she could catch him, or do you think he would still avoid him?
Armbar.
Armbar him. All right, he doesn't know submissions.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, he probably does.
Idea.
He probably does. He probably knows that. That's as well as in his arsenal of things that he maybe knows about, and he's probably good at.
Well, there you have it. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Clearly, Ronda Rousey does not love Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd Mayweather loves Floyd Mayweather, and he continues to win lump sums of money, earnings, everything from cars. I mean, his Instagram is kind of fun to look at, so take a look. Those people who follow Dan Bilzerian.
That's what I was going to say. It's
he's like the same exact thing.
He's going to wipe his tears with 20s, and he's going to still put hundreds.
20s? Wipe his tears with hundreds. Click on Francis's pen.
Yeah.
Subscribe to TYT Sports. That pen cost 99 cents.